Problems. Trying to keep my eyes closed. Trying to keep it just like before. I swear that never really out to speak. Don't wanna tell you what it is. Oh wait, that's so serious. Got me thinking just too much. I wanna shut it out. But there's one thing that got me tripping. 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 There's one thing that got me tripping. 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 Got me tripping.
MVP. Game over.
Alright now, tell me another story for the video. Tell another story.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys a house party video. I don't know if y'all are new to this or not, but back in the early 2000s, we used to have these house parties. My mom and my dad, they was out of town. They was going out of town. They was going to Hawaii, and I wasn't allowed to be at their house because I used to throw parties and shit. I went over there. My homegirl Spring, she was watching the house and everything. So I went over there. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it big. I'm gonna invite everybody from the city. We're gonna come over. We're gonna party. We're gonna get crazy. I bought like three kegs. I bought a shit ton of fucking weed, bunch of coke. We was out there. We were doing it the most. Everybody that I knew was showing up. Some people that I didn't know, they showed up. They showed up in like 6. It was like three white dudes and then two Mexicans. They came in and they sat down and it was cool. They paid to drink, they paid to party and everything, so everything was cool. I go into the back room and I'm serving everybody. I come out and one of the white dudes had broke a chair. So my homeboy, he comes up and he's like, hey bro, this dude, he broke the chair. He's fucking stumbling around drunk and shit. So I was like, at the time, I wasn't mad. I was just like, damn, how am I gonna tell my mom that I broke her chair? I ain't supposed to be in her fucking house. I grabbed the chair, the broken chair. There was a back piece and a bottom piece, and I took it into the garage, and I put it in the garage. And then my one homeboy, Prince, he likes to start shit all the time. All the time he likes to start shit. So he comes up and he gets me fired up and he's all, man, you gonna let these motherfuckers come into your mama's crib and just break shit? He's all, what are you gonna do? And at that time, there was that song by Ludacris. At this time, this is like 2003, 2002. It was like Act the Fool. So that's exactly what I did. I went back into the garage, grabbed the part of the broken chair, the back part, and I went in there like and I smashed it right over his head. At that point, everybody started getting live. We all started throwing, we was connecting. We was fucking all these dudes up. We were getting outside. We went outside to the outside in front of my mom's house and dude pulled a knife on me because I fucking knocked his brother out. So he wanted some too. So he ended up fucking going at me with the knife and you can see in my hand right here, I got a scar right there, right here. Damn. I had to move out of the way and then I caught him with a right. He went down and then I jumped up like Yoshi. Yoshi stomped his head and then he got to get air back. Anyways, the funny part of this story is not the guy going to the hospital, right? Because he was on life support, guys. It wasn't funny about that. The funny part about it is that my mom and my dad found out and then I would say probably like a day later, they called me and my dad's like, hey, you know that chair was already broken. So I did all that shit for nothing, dog. That's it. That's it. That's the end of the story, dog.
Bang.
When I
do a story about your daughter. Was it a teacher?
No. No.
We're not doing that.